Yes, sir. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have the highest rebounding 6'4" PG Playshot cleaner. I really like the name of this build, man, and y'all know I like to make those crazy builds, man. You know, at this point in 2K, we just doing what we do, man. You know, I'm talking about just trying to keep the things rolling over here, man, and y'all know that's just how it is. But make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I create this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to point guard position. 6'4" for the height of this build. 228 on the weight, 6'10" on the wingspan. You can change whatever you want to change. That's totally up to you. But we had to set the build up like that so we could get the highest amount of rebounding on this 6'4" PG. But let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start to finish it now. We stopped the drive and dunk at an 80 only because we didn't want to change the name of the build. We don't want no high fly this or high fly that. So we left it at an 80. But you can add the cap breakers and get your drive and dunk to a 96, I think. Yeah. 87, 90, 96. Yeah, that's crazy. You can get your drive and dunk to a 96 with 5 cap breakers. So I still think that's good. All right. Now with the drive and layup, it's going to go to a 71. So we're going to leave it right there. Close shot, we're going to take that to a 73. Standard dunk. Standard dunk is not important for this particular build because you can't get any standard dunk animations, but it did go to a 27 because we had some points left. Now on the post control, it did go to a 36, so we're just gonna leave it right there. Now, like I said, you got an 80 drive and dunk right now, but if you add 5 cap breaks, you can get it to a 96, and all you have to do is add a little bit to your vertical so you can get Hall of Fame posterizer. But we're gonna get bronze posterizer with this, and I think that's fine. It just depends on how many cap breaks you have. Now let's go to the shooting. So with the 3-point shot, we did take it to an 87 because that's the way the build is set up, and we took it to an 87 so we can take advantage of that getting shifted shooter. Okay, so we couldn't get to an 89, and you know it kind of sucks, but you know if we're gonna get the highest amount of rebound we had to do, and that's why we did that. All right, now with the mid-range shot, we took that to an 80. And the free throw, we took that to a 69. All right. So with the 87 3-point shot, we get shift to shooter silver, set shot specialist silver, dead eye silver. Then we get bronze limitless range. So that way you can step out behind the 3-point line and make you some shots. Okay. Now that's what we have for the shooting. Feel free to change that if you want to. It's totally up to you. Now let's go to the playmaking. So the pass accuracy, y'all know on every point guard, man, we're not going under 87 pass, and it is what it is. I was doing 76 all year. But I'm no longer doing that, man. We're going with an 87. And that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? And I think having gold badges will be a little bit better in my opinion. Gold, diamond, gold, brace, starter, gold, versatile, visionary, and we get bronze bailout, all right? So the ball handle, we're going to go with an 86. That way we can get silver ankle assassin, silver handle for days, and we can cook up a little bit. Speed ball, same thing. We're going to go with an 86. We got gold lightning lunch. I think that's the lowest for like guards. I mean, you could do it with silver. Don't get it twisted. Like you can go with silver and be just fine. You know what I'm saying? But 86 is a tad bit better. Now we go to the defense. So with the defense on this build, we want to make sure that we're not a cone on defense. And it's nothing like you know, people think, oh, I'm gonna go out there and score, but you know, but you're gonna give up the same amount of points. You know what I'm saying? You might well don't even be out there. You know, you want to have a little defense, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I take pride in defense and having defense on the build that I create on this channel. And 85 perimeter defense might not be a lot for some people, but the great thing about this build is that you can get it up plus 10, so you can get it to a 95 if you wanted to. Right now, we got silver badges on the perimeter, and I still think that's good. Now, if you can't play defense, then you need to take it up. You know, that's a personal thing. You know what I'm saying? But I think an 85 should get the job done. As far as the steal, same thing. We did an 85. I think gold interceptor is really good. And you could get it to, let's see, 85, 88, 91, 93, 95, 97. So with 5 cap breakers on perimeter and steal, you'll turn this build to a demon, man. I'm talking about this build have hella defense. And me personally, I got 16 cap breakers, so I can do 5 on perimeter, 5 on steal, and I can do 5 on dunk. You know what I'm saying? And then I can use my specialization on the dunk, so I really can use 3. So that'll be 13. I still have 3 left, so I can use those 3 and put them on my vertical and get my vertical to an 85, or use 2 of them, get my vertical to 85. So if I had this build, man, I'd go crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, and it'd be real good too. But it's just 6'4" though. You know what I'm saying? I can't rock with that 6'4". You know what I'm saying? I can't rock with it. I tried it, but it ain't for me. Okay, we got 71 block. We got high flying denier. We always want to try to get at least a 60 on the rebounder, but with this particular build, we got the highest rebounder. So we're gonna go 78 offense, 82 defense. We got silver rebound, chase the silver box. As for the speed, we got an 88 on the speed, 88 on the agility. Strength, we did take it to a 60 this time, and we're gonna put the rest on the vertical. All right, so way around the build, man. Build you can go out there and have some fun. But like I said, I got a 6'5", I'm a 6'4", but it's not for me. But let's get into the shades of. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. We got the Playshot cleaner, man. Give it Arenas, Tyrese Maxey, and K Cunningham. All right, now let's go ahead and get to the cap breaker. So I told you guys, if I had this build with the cap breaker that I have, I go crazy. But you know, it just, I don't like 6'4", and I'd rather be 6'5" and up. You know what I'm saying? Because 6'4" just ain't for me anymore. Okay, I tried it. Now, like I said, you can get your driver dunk up to a 96. Okay, so that's 5 cap breakers. It'll be 3 for me. Let's just say if I had this build with 16 cap breakers. Okay, that'll be 3 cap breakers for me right there, and then 2 specialization. That would get me to a 96 dunk. Now, I do, let's see, 5. Let's say if I do 5 over here. So 85, 88, 91, 93. Nah, I do 4. I do 4. So that'll be 7. And on the perimeter, all I really want is a 92. So 85, 87, 89, 91, 93. So 4 right there. So that's 8. And that'll be 3. That's 11. Okay, and I still got 5 left, right? So I need 2 right here on the vertical. Okay, so that'll be 13. All right, and I still got 3 left. So if I had this build, man, like I can really just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'll leave that up to you guys. But that's the build. I'm out of here. Charge.